we go in Minneapolis. First career start, most of any active QB in the Big Ten. He's got a veteran-laden backfield as well, goes to the air on the opening play and has a connection with Michael Brown-Stevens. A little elusive move out past the 40. Three receivers in the bottom of the screen this time. They go back to Michael Brown-Stevens. Ball came out, and Western Illinois pounces on it. An early turnover and mistake from the Gophers. See if they try to pounce on the mistake right away. Ogala pumps, uses his legs here, and squeaks through for a minimal gain of 3. This time a little trickery. This is what you were expecting early on. It's Jay Parker looking for the edge and brought down by Tyler Newbin over on the sideline.
13, Jay Parker, the ball carrier, a 4-yard gain.
So 3rd and short for Western Illinois. Ogala rolling with plenty of time. It's in and out of the hands of his intended target, Jalen Jackson. So a big stand there for the Minnesota defense after the turnover. Going for it on 4th and 3. Ogala to his right again, and that came up short of the yard to gain. Brought down by Jordan Howden out in the open field. What a tackle. Minnesota offense trying to respond after the fumble on their first possession. Michael Brown-Stevens coughed it up. Now they go back to work. Mo Ibrahim getting into the interior of that Western Illinois line.
24.
Ottman-Bell matched up one-on-one at the bottom of your screen there against J.J. Ross. They go back to the ground with Ibrahim, powering his way off a couple of tacklers. Another 3rd down for this Minnesota offense. Morgan throws it to Ibrahim out of the backfield, slipped to tackle. Did he get enough for a 1st down is the question mark. Close. 21 carries, 132 yards for Ibrahim a week ago, and didn't play the entire game against New Mexico State. Morgan first deep shot to Ottman-Bell and has him over on the sideline. That was that one-on-one matchup we were looking at. To the ground this time, patiently picking his way as Ibrahim brought down by the ankles there.
Tackle.
They've bounced back early here, this Minnesota team in plus territory. Another crossing route. That ball in and out of the hands of the intended target, Chris Ottman-Bell. First incompletion for Tanner Morgan. It was 4-4 prior to that.
Possibly 4 down territory. Minnesota still trying to get that stink of that early fumble off of them.
3rd and long here. Morgan over the middle as a completion.
Morgan's pass completes 21, Bryce Williams.
So the Minnesota defense stopped Western Illinois on 4th down. Now the Minnesota offense giving it a go of their own.
Single coverage up top.
Instead go to the ground, and Ibrahim plunges forward. It's enough for a Minnesota 1st down. They look to the sidelines again here. Just a red zone opportunity for the Gophers, and Ibrahim ducks ahead for a gain of a few more.
Ibrahim on the 3-yard carry.
Offense last week, 288 rushing yards, 188 through the air. Morgan to the air again here, pressured, lobs it up to the end zone, out of the reach of Ottman-Bell, and there are a couple of flags down on the field.
And this is a cornerback This is a cornerback doing everything that he can.
Holding.
There was good interior pressure
Defense
there.
number 1. Half the distance to the goal, automatic first down.
That last penalty sets up the Gophers at the 10. They keep it on the ground. Trey Potts tripped up just prior to the goal line.
Trey Potts, the ball carrier.
They bring Ibrahim in now, loading it up with this goal line set. They go to Ibrahim again, stretching his way. Still awaiting a signal, and he's in. They made it tough.
Extra point detectives, good. Minnesota 7, Western Illinois 0.
Jay Parker and Jafar Armstrong both watch the ball sail over their heads. But now trying to take care of business against the Leathernecks, who have some confidence early on. For this Western Illinois offense. They go to the air, one-on-one matchup. It was Terrell Smith this time in the DB spot. That's what you're looking for out of the coverage.
On third down, if you want to know where the ball is going, just find 18.
Quentin Redding hauls it in at his own 35. Tanner Morgan's looking downfield, a deep shot out of the hands. That time looking for the intended target. It was Dalen Wright downfield. He was having 7 a.m. film sessions with Tanner Morgan in the offseason, those two working together. This time Chris Ottman-Bell has a burst after the catch to get up near the 50. 2 catches, 32 yards for Ottman-Bell so far. Morgan, quick slant over the middle. It's caught. More yards after the catch. Michael Brown-Stevens plunging his way down into the red zone. Morgan already over 100 yards passing, 7 of 9 through the air. They go to the ground this time, showcasing the balance. Trey Potts hits the edge. Potts diving for the pylon, has the end zone. A Minnesota touchdown. Trey Potts at 89 yards last week. Back-to-back weeks with a touchdown run now for Potts. A 13-0 start for P.J. Fleck and Minnesota. Good to see Trey Henry up, walking on his own there. 4 plays, 65 yards, that last drive capped off by this touchdown run. Far Armstrong and Jay Parker back for Western Illinois. That sail is out of the end zone.
False start. Offense number 64, 5-yard penalty, first down.
Davenport in the game now, goes downfield, has a connection. That is Jafar Armstrong, a deep shot into Minnesota territory at about the 35. 38 yards there for Western Illinois. We knew they would take some deep shots today. Now they're looking for the edge. Jay Parker ran out of bounds there. Davenport also ran 8 times last week, uses his legs here, picked up 62 on the ground a week ago. This time he'll pick up about 6. Several substitutions here for the Gophers. Sori Marin is directing traffic right now. You see a little miscommunication there.
Tons of it.
First charge timeout, Minnesota. It's a 30-second timeout.
Davenport drops back, little crossing route, in and out of the hands of the intended target, Jafar Armstrong. Second 4th down try of the day for Western Illinois. They're 0 for 1 so far, and the Gophers come up with another big stop. Davenport slings it out. Miscommunication there with the intended target, Aaron Collins. There is a flag down.
Personal foul, roughing the passer. Defense number 1. 15-yard penalty, automatic, first down.
They look the opposite way. Sori Marin on the coverage there, along with Justin Wally. Dangerous throw. Davenport 1 for 3 start through the air, but he had that 38-yard completion. He keeps it this time, showing the wheels. Again, gets out on the edge before Justin Wally straggles him down. Minnesota crowd gets into it, and a timeout called by the Leatherneck sideline.
First charge timeout.
Empty backfield for Davenport on 3rd and 4. Davenport pressured by Trill Carter. Loops it up. Incomplete.
The quarterback was outside the tackle box, but failed to get the ball beyond at the neutral zone extended. Lost it down. 4th down.
Laramie Mason on to attempt the
Second
field
charge
goal
timeout.
here.
Western Illinois. 30-second
It'll
timeout.
be a timeout for Western Illinois first. Laramie Mason from 47, trying to get Western Illinois on the board. He does. Redding brings it out. Ibrahim, a burst up the middle, out to the 40.
Football in 60 is presented by Rocket Mortgage. For the playbook on home loans, Rocket can.
2 rushing touchdowns in that opening quarter. And a really good balance through the air as well. They go to Mo Ibrahim, who's cut down after a solid 1st down gain there. Minnesota pitched a shutout against New Mexico State. Looking to back that up here. Ibrahim again, this time into Western Illinois territory. Potts, a burst, and a touchdown in an opening quarter, showcasing the physicality at the end of the run. Western Illinois is saying the ball came out. Remember, Minnesota fumbled on their opening drive. We'll see what the signal is here. At the moment, they're marking it down, which would be a 15-yard game, but the Western Illinois sideline thinks otherwise.
Losing possession, result of play, the 1st down.
Get a timeout called here. With Minnesota up 14-3, 13:31 to go in the second. Utah only 2 receivers on the field here for Minnesota. On 1st and 10, they do keep it with Ibrahim. As he waltzes his way ahead. They go back to Ibrahim again. A little jump cut up near the yard to gain there. Play clock was winding down. Trey Potts barrels ahead. The 9th different run on the drive. There is a flag down at about the 16.
Holding defense number 25. Half the distance to the goal, automatic, first down.
They opt not to run behind it again. Instead, a one-on-one matchup in the end zone. And that is broken up. The coverage from J.J. Ross against Brevin Spanford, who is at 6'7". Had the height there, but credit to the DB. Play clock winding down again. Potts keeps it. Couple of elusive moves. Did he cross the goal line is the question mark. Came up just short. Third and goal. There's the QB sneak that he talked about earlier on this drive. This time results in a touchdown. Late flag on the field.
That's going to be Chimobi Nokucha.
That'll go against Western Illinois.
Well,
Yes, unnecessarily.
After the play, personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Defense number 26. That 15-yard penalty will be assessed.
You're going to see it back there.
They don't kick it to him. Block for Reed, Jason Ross Jr. up in the booth. A big hit on the near sideline. Davenport still in at quarterback. Chased here by Ja Joyner. Just has to throw it away. In their own territory here on 3rd and long.
Gophers showing blitz. They could be bluffing or they could be coming. If so, they better watch Davenport.
Gets pressured early. Rolls out, looking at the green grass in front of him. Beanie Bishop came up to make the tackle and got him short of the yard to gain. At their own 30, instead it's a little punt from the QB Davenport, so some deception there, and this will take a Western Illinois roll down inside of the Minnesota 5. Up, he might have picked up enough for a first down here, but there is a flag on the field, kind of back in the holding zone potentially.
Offense number 77, half the distance to the goal, first down.
Gophers O-line averaging about 6'6", 307. Western Illinois D-line averages 6'2", 281. So you think that matchup should favor Minnesota all day long. They go to the air. Chris Ottman-Bell on a slant. And they make up for the holding call with a first down gain. All 3 touchdowns for Minnesota today on the ground. Ibrahim tackled just behind the line of scrimmage there. Minnesota playing their first 3 games here at Huntington Bank Stadium, Colorado next week. Right now taking care of business against Western Illinois. Another slant, another connection with Chris Ottman-Bell. Fresh set of downs. Trey Potts. This offense moving and grooving again here. It's Morgan, a deep shot, looking for Ottman. Bell has him! Bell working his way inside of the 5. 54-yard gain on that last play. Potts stretches his second touchdown of the opening half. Jalen Jackson makes the catch here. Here's Aaron Collins, brought down. Making the tackle is Cody Lindenberg, who's looked really good today at linebacker. Still without a third down conversion. Can they find one here? Davenport pressure, dumps it off. Collins hit.
Who else?
Now a punt. And Redding will make the fair catch back at the 30. So now back comes this Minnesota offense that's all of a sudden a quick strike offense. They go down the sideline, another quick strike, this time inside the 35, Lamecki Brockington. 36 yards, that last pitch and catch. Now Ibrahim sheds a tackler again there. Just so tough to bring down in the initial contact. Back to Ibrahim again. That initial tackler couldn't bring him down. That was Chase Graham, by the way, on the Western Illinois defense. A key piece on the line for them. Ibrahim, initial bursts, brought down. And they've been so well balanced, and Morgan has been so incredibly efficient. 11 of 14 through the air. This is a third down. Morgan to Ottman Bell, broken up nicely by J.J. Ross. By the way, Henry Ogala back in at QB now for Western Illinois.
He has the stronger arm, so for the 2-minute drill, or 1-minute drill in this case, it makes sense.
On the sideline, he finds Jafar Armstrong, who picks up some yards after the catch. Lindenberg just nearly missed on the sack. It did, at the end of the day, force Ogala to throw it out of bounds, but Lindenberg again showcasing his skill set. Western Illinois working quickly. Ogala into one-on-one.
Ball starts. Offense number 82, 5-yard penalty. Third down.
Ogala hands it off late to Ludovic, who we haven't seen a lot of today. 4th and 8, clock dwindling down. Ogala, his pass incomplete. Ogala over the middle, out of the reach of his intended target there. Comes up second down for Ogala. A quick strike to Jay Parker. Ogala looking to one-on-one. Ryan Stapp on the coverage there. Ryan Stapp, one of those transfers from Albion Christian. Really able to reload at DB, as this will take a Western Illinois roll. Instead, it's a run, and a big one at that. Last week, time of possession for Minnesota, 44 minutes and 30 seconds, which was the most of any team in the FBS. They've done it again this week, and they've done it on the ground again this week with Mo Ibrahim. Morgan was so efficient in the opening half, finds Bregan Spanford barreling his way ahead at 6'7", 270 for a first down.
There he goes.
Oh, he spun out of traffic. Ibrahim keeping the run alive inside of the 5. Now they're going to line up with first and goal here. Scored 38 last week. Can match that again on this drive. Back to Ibrahim, and he's brought down by Jake DeVito, and that's a touchdown saving tackle just prior to the goal line. The 5th rushing touchdown of the day for Minnesota, second for Mo Ibrahim. Gala, a deep shot downfield for Jafar Armstrong, and nearly intercepted. It was picked off. Jordan Howden, Tyler Newman. How about the new additions as well? Beanie Bishop has been excellent today.
Depth, man, they got depth.
Ryan Stapp. Now the offense is back out. More slants. Working to the tight end, Bregan Spanford. Up the middle goes Trey Potts. A first down gain for the Gophers. Kurt Shiraka has a wealth of assets to work with throughout the season. Morgan rolls. Morgan fires an open Bregan Spanford down the sideline and into the end zone. Western Illinois opts to return this kick. Haven't seen much of that today. Jay Parker brought down by Jordan Howden, who has an interception. They bring some pressure on the edge this time with those athletes. Quick completion, but look who it is again. Your guy, Jordan Howden.
Of course it is.
Flag went flying pretty quickly there prior to the third down snap.
False start. Offense number 74. 5-yard penalty, third down.
So now it is third and long with the play clock dwindling for Western Illinois. Ogala, quick strike over the middle.
Football in 60 is presented by Rocket Mortgage. For the playbook on home loans, Rocket can.
Trey Potts takes the handoff. There's a flag down behind the play. Kelly McManus, an Illinois native.
Some are referring to him as the Greek Gopher. And
Greek
by
Gopher.
some, I mean our producer.
Offense number 76, 10-yard penalty, first down.
Goes over the middle and has a reception out near midfield. Minnesota goes deeper into the depth chart. Carson Clark with the catch.
Pick up right where he left off. A little RPO of his own, giving the students something to look forward to for the future, saying, hey, that play that Tanner Morgan runs to perfection to Chris Ottman-Bell, well, they're both 6-year guys. Let me give you a taste of what's coming in 2023.
Beg your pardon, Blake Geary, the last reception there. Kelly McManus' brother Dino is on the roster as well. He's a wideout. Kelly McManus looking to make it happen with his arm. Second connection with Geary on this drive.
That is a tough thing. When you talk about arm strength, you talk about putting zip on the football. That is the hardest throw to make from one hash all the way to the numbers, but he puts it right on Clay's numbers.
Potts again. We saw in practice yesterday, they rotate in and out pretty quickly, and everyone is moving. There's no one sitting still. Kelly McManus over the middle, stretching out into the end zone is Dalen Wright.
They may need to take a second look at this one.
Did that come up just short?
It looked like the ball was bobbling a little bit, and he may or may not have been in the end zone. But once again, I love how much zip he puts on this football. Okay, no, he secured the football. Football was secured, he was just stretching out. He's like, wait, a college touchdown for me? They're gonna have to wait one, unless they go with the QB sneak here and show him some love.
They do just that. Ethan Kelly McManus plunging his way into the end zone. Dragan Kesic will kick it off. Jay Parker watches that sail out of the end zone. Gallo rolling. He will use his legs to pick up enough for a first down. Minnesota defense off to an excellent start this season. They force Ogalla to throw it away, and flags go flying.
They may be taking a look at Darnell Jeffries. He was around the quarterback, and
the second forward pass was an illegal forward pass on the offense number 7. 5-yard penalty from the spot of the pass. Loss of down, second down.
Let's take a look. Oh, I see. There you go. That's what happens when you get your hands up in the air. Danny Strigo had himself a sack last week, a TFL, 3 tackles, and now I don't know if they keep track of caused double passes, but maybe they should start keeping track of that.
Interesting new stat. Yeah, Strigo, by the way, haven't touched on him much. Had a really good film session himself probably this past week.
Oh, yeah.
Was all over the place against New Mexico State. Strigo comes from a wrestling background. Ogala out of a clean pocket. At a streaking wideout. It's Jalen Jackson. Couldn't hook up. Well, we got another QB change for Minnesota. Cole Kramer, third quarterback we've seen today, hands it off. Kramer out of a clean pocket this time. Out of the reach of Lemeki Brockington. By the way, Kramer was the number 3 ranked recruit in Minnesota coming out of high school. Eden Prairie kid. He's got the Minnesota roots.
Oh, yeah. And anybody coming out of Eden Prairie means business. That is a local powerhouse. I know that because anybody who played at there, whoever came from there that was a teammate of mine would not stop talking about Eden Prairie. My God.
First, third, and long situation for Kramer. Worked on a lot of different scenarios in practice yesterday. We'll see how he handles this. Handles it pretty well. Finds Clay Geary. Open target and a first down for Minnesota. Minnesota bound for a 2-0 start now. Would be their first 2-0 start since 2019. As you see Williams work his way ahead there. A lot of people think that Minnesota could be the one to come out of the Big Ten West.
Quite honestly, Jason, I don't see a situation how that's not their goal. I mean, they were knocking on the door in 2019, and a letdown loss to Iowa was the speed bump. And then last year, yes, there was a letdown to Iowa, but even earlier in the season, Illinois, an inexplicable loss by Gopher standards. So you got the Encore 4 coming back, 6-year guys, Tanner Morgan, John Michael Schmitz, Mo Ibrahim, and Chris Ottman-Bell, all the leaders of this team, all 6 years. This is the year that they have to get it done.
There's a dart over the middle. Incomplete. Kramer's pass incomplete there on 3rd and 8. Matthew Trickett from 46 yards. Tacks on to this total. It's now reached 55. They're still finding their identity. A burst here. It is Jay Parker who slips a tackle. It's out near the 40. So now back comes the offense for the Leathernecks. And back to Nick Davenport now. What do you take away from this on film if you're Western Illinois?
Well, when we talked to Coach Myers-Hendrickson, he said, look, this is only going to be a 60-minute snapshot, but we're building something special. And again, we discussed it takes time to get your guys in there. The players that they have here have only been with this offense and this defense for a couple months. They have a ton to learn, not to mention about half of this roster is new to this program.
Western Illinois forced a fumble on Minnesota's opening possession as that's broken up.
Defense number 31, 15-yard penalty, automatic, first down.
Western Illinois has their depth in there as well. He's not a starter, and that's just panicking. That's not having the game experience. These are probably his first snaps, maybe of the season. And, oh, I don't know where the ball is. Clearly the receiver's looking for it. I can hear the crowd go, oh, what's going to happen? And a lot of young guys, they just panic and just push the guy or grab the guy. He'll learn from that moment.
It's Eli West at DB lining up against the true freshman from Minnesota, Ike White, at wide receiver. Bryce Williams keeps it on the edge, gives a little stiff arm that time to Eli West. Williams up to 46 yards on the grounds. Ibrahim again over 100 yards today.
Shocker.
11th straight with 100 yards. How about the experience in that room? Ibrahim, 6th year on campus. Potts, 4th season. Bryce Williams, 5th year here. Now a burst, and this might be another rushing touchdown. They find the edge and in.
What a run!
60-point mark reached for Minnesota. longer plays we've seen today for Western Illinois. They go to their go-to target, Nassim Brantley, who makes a catch in the end zone, a beautiful one. Double covered there. Caught a few deep balls last week, hadn't seen it yet today until now.
Oh, he went up and got that one. I guess I got to take the blame for this one. I said they got away from the fade, and there it is. And with Nassim Brantley, look, Nick Davenport is a gunslinger. And when you trust your guy, single covered, double covered, triple covered, there's certain plays you just throw it up and let God deal with it.
Cole Kramer in at quarterback for Minnesota. We've seen Tanner Morgan, who had an excellent day, very efficient right from the start. And our final score, 62-10 for Minneapolis.